traffic. I like it raw, but use prophylactics. GPS know much better than MapQuest. Do guerrilla grows, got new improved tactics. Climbing much higher than the mighty Himalayas. Cipher much deeper with the dope rhyme sayers. Communication breakdown when the levee breaks. Operation takedown, do whatever it takes. Culturally bankrupt, where's your morals and your values? Media control what you see and hear, they tell you. Corporate decisions, put your ass on the menu. Make the banks pay, shout hallelujah, continue. Bookstores closing, dummy down in effect. Natives getting restless, so you best protect your neck. Moms and pops shutting down, it's time to reflect. Endangered species, put ourselves in deep check. Reaching out to souls, posting deep in cerebro. Setting off this interplanetary collabo. DJ IYAWADA, flow alkaline hydro. Green thumb X-Man, they can't stop the growth. Mr. Collie Man, can I join your federation? Harvest for the world, healing for the congregation. Dyslexic flow, Cucamonga Rancho. Criminal mind, duct tape blindfold. Stipulated the mandate as a hemp activist. Sanction Prop 215 on these fascists. Shockwaves reverberate North Cali, earthquake. Recreation vacation, Colorado State. Stir it up at your brown sugar tribunal. Don't front, you're feeling it, resistance is futile. Legalize now and let's get this budget balanced. Get this cheddar cracking, invest in my talents. Get slackers notice, hard workers get the bonus. Self-employed cause these busters think they own us. Underground phantom in this wild hip opera. Too deep to phantom, they say we ain't popping up. Pay 'em no never mind, backpack full of rhymes. Silverback sound manifest in time. Decolonization of the great world powers. 9 billion humans and half of them are cowards. Time for outrage, righteous indignation. More blood money's made in the third world nations. Exhibit relative patience, y'all slow to advance. Dissidents caught between faith and finance. Observe and manipulate, full of capability. Throwing stones from a glass house of hypocrisy. Austerity measures, walk the deficit, minefield. Band-aids and drugs for wounds that only time heals. Demands are met by ruling party, riot police. Defenders of the peace, watching every move, capiche. Che and Bob, kick the real, bite the bullet. Finger on my revolution and about to pull it. Blockbuster blow my top like Mount Gamma Llama. Molten flow so you know you don't want the drama. Keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education. Keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education.
Soon as we plug in the microphone wire, the people crowd around us like a bonfire. Cause you can feel the heat from what we speak. Hotter than 96 degrees, even in the shade. Cause there ain't nowhere to hide or get away. Herb ain't the only thing we blaze. We leave the mic scorched down to the flame. And there ain't no substance to extinguish the flame. It's time to re-enter, touching your brain sensors. Over condensers, I bust rhymes to relieve some pressure built up from the world that can bury you alive. If you don't know the key to survive, humble yourself and open up your eyes. You can't play the part, you better choose a side. It's all truth once the paper and ink collide. It doesn't matter pipes or papers, just keep the cherry lit and clear the smoke out the chamber. I don't need herb as a clutch, cause I stand on my own 2 feet when I'm puffed. And I can never forget my priorities. Handle my business before I start recording, then it's time to cheat. Give me something green with the trim water leaves, or at least the hashish. Smoke barreling out the window, delivering the info. So simple for you to understand. You don't know yet, it's time to update. Manifest on the mic, here to set your mind straight. Spawn the mic, what a sound vibrates. These rappers hate a true man's mind state. Inhale the sweet leaf like oxygen. My dialect don't change after what I intake. Always maintain flexible sides of the brain. When my blood keep flowing with original strains. No time to stop the enhancing. You best to put down the mic if you're not advancing. Cause I can tell the flow's becoming stagnant. And now the weed ain't helping when you rapping. TASKWON set it straight for all you has-beens. Produce the beat from the drums to the sampling. Skill with the ability to apply it to the scene. Riverside resident, true art instrumentalist. Take it to another level like magnum opus. Cause that's what I achieve when I'm high and in focus. Expressing what's real for the ears that quote this. And I'ma keep it live and not just for the moment. Letting fools know in the front and out in the open. Why you grabbing mics when you ain't strong enough to hold it?
Keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education. Keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education.
Pouring my soul through Inca's libations. Across blank pages, my mind enters many stages of high degrees only elite scholars achieve. Hold the medi like devotee, sample the oldies and helen trees. The color of collard greens and spring leaves, fresher than arugula. I hit your mic like booyaka. Beats and rhymes start moving ya. Quite hypnotizing what a real MC can actually do to ya. And also therapeutical, the way the music's soothing ya, like aloe vera and cocoa butter to ashy elbows. Three-dimensional braille flows for those who blind to see it. I get straight to the point, or I can take you through the scenic. Many can't conceive it. One raw rhyme will cause paralysis up your spine and leave you as a paraplegic. Cause you're sweet as a plum drop, soft ass kumquat, fake ass a faint from the sound of a gunshot. Talking about your run blocks and how you cook rocks, but you never bust shots and you like to talk to cops. In my genesis, I was young, fair and weak. Nevertheless, it made me humble, yelling meek. The more I learned, the less afraid I became to speak. If you got information, it's your duty to teach. I truly know the beauty of speech. The power of words, sticks and stones break bones, but words can change the way a man think. But I know you don't see it though. I see it for what I see it for. So if you only knew how it could free your soul, you might look at it different. I change your perspective, question your limits, and choose a whole new direction. And that's the true value of education, my friend. Only you hold the power to liberate yourself from within. So how do you do it though? Gotta go through it, bro. Walk on a narrow road, discerning like parables. Beware of those careless hoes. Ladies, watch out, cause most of these dudes is wolves in sheep's clothes. Avoiding all distractions, don't get trapped in. Stay focused on achieving your goals, cause don't shit just happen. Anything worth doing require hard work and it's pursuing. And that's what all my people is all about, action. We have to get it out the gate, on top of heads like a new era fitted straight. Cause after all is said and done, only thing left to say is give thanks. And one,
keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education. Keep your heavens pure, trials must endure. Many out to take yours, make sure your faith sure. Don't let the snake break your meditation. Free minds will strengthen, develop the education.